Hi guys, so what I'm going to be doing today is a 5-minute makeup challenge, which for me is not actually a makeup challenge because I always do my makeup in 5 minutes. I'm extraordinarily lazy and also don't have that many makeup products. Well, correction, I don't have that many makeup products that I know how to use, and so I tend to just have a few basics that I use as my go-tos every day. So I have primer that I put on usually if I'm not lazy. This is Model's Own Face Base. And then I have my MAC Studio Fix SPF 15 foundation. This is normally where I do my makeup, and obviously I want it to be bright so that I'm not like caking on makeup and then I go outside and I look like a vampire slash like a scary zombie because I could just cake on the makeup. So it might be a bit bright around me, but hopefully that doesn't affect the actual face that I'm trying to show you. So foundation, and then if you watch my Shop Miss A haul, I have my Lumi Radiant Blush that I got from Shop Miss A. I also have Model's Own, whoa, where is the letter? I have Model's Own black eyeliner. I really like this eyeliner. It's one of those retractable ones instead of one that you sharpen, so very big fan of those. And then I have an eyebrow pencil that, again, you can see my eyebrows. I don't need assistance in making them darker or fuller or anything like that, but sometimes I do it more because I have bushy eyebrows and I'm just trying to fill in the space to make it less obvious that I haven't done my eyebrows. Again, this is a lazy girl's makeup tutorial. If you're here for tips and tricks, I'm not your girl. So this is lazy people makeup to do the absolute basics so it looks like you put some effort into your face. And so that's what I'm going to be using this BYS eyebrow pencil for. And then I have my Essence I Love Extreme Mascara. So this one's pretty good, pretty cheap. Pretty much everything in this makeup tutorial is pretty cheap except for the MAC Studio Fix. This is because I was peer pressured at the airport. I got super tanned by accident on the Gold Coast when I was visiting the Gold Coast, Australia. And I did not know I could burn that badly. And I was at the airport and they had MAC and she was like, I can help you. And she actually did make it look like I was not a burn victim and peeling really horribly from my face. And she put this on my face and I felt too guilty to be like, thanks for doing my face, but I'm not going to buy your product. And so out of peer pressure, I bought MAC Studio Fix. And it's great. I love it. It's not like it was a waste, but this is not what I normally buy. I normally buy BYS Complete Coverage Foundation. And mine was normally empty anyways, so I've been using the MAC Studio one. Then I have also from my Shop Miss A haul, if you haven't watched it, I have my Zuri Flawless lipstick that I use. It's quite good, so this has been my latest favorite. It's quite moisturizing. And then, if I remember, which I often don't because I only recently discovered this as a thing, I have my Maybelline Master Fix by Face Studio, and that's the setting spray to lock in makeup. My face does, when I wear this, it usually does last throughout the day in terms of the makeup staying on the way it should. So I'm convinced this actually works, but at the same time it's not like I do so much that I really need to lock in very much. So I can't really say whether or not this is a placebo or whether or not it actually does something, but I choose to believe it does something. So I spray it, it feels good, meh. So that is what I'm going to be doing today. And so what I'm going to do is I'll press stop on the record so that I can actually press record and then officially have exactly 5 minutes to do my makeup, and we'll see how long it takes to get through everything. I won't be surprised if it took less than 5 minutes, to be honest, because I'm super lazy and I like things to go quickly. So we'll see what happens. So let's get into this 5-minute morning makeup. All right. clock's on, and here we go. So I have my face base Model's Own primer, so I just put a little bit onto my hand. Again, I don't have specific brushes for things. I don't know if you're supposed to use brushes for primer, but I just put it on my face like a cream and put it all over, especially the places of my face that get dry, and then that is it. Then I take my foundation, squirt some onto my brush because I'm lazy and I don't know how else you're supposed to do this. I actually used to squirt it onto my face and then move it, so progress. So then I'm just gonna put it all over my face. Again, I don't know if I put on foundation correctly, if there's a specific way you're supposed to do things, or if, you know, you're not supposed to put foundation everywhere. I don't know. I've seen some people not put it on their eyelids and things like that, and that must be because they do fancy eye makeup stuff, which I clearly do not do. So I don't think it's a problem that I go over my eyes. And I'd rather have my face all be one color, and my eyes are quite a bit darker because I constantly rub them, which I know is bad. And I'm talking throughout so that you can see that I am not in fact speeding up the camera and making this go quicker and making it allegedly last 5 minutes. I truly only take 5 minutes to do my makeup. So got my eyeliner, and so sorry if you don't like close-ups of people's eyeballs. Oh, this is hard to do in the camera. Again, sorry for those of you who never wanted to see this much of my eyeball. That is how I put on my eyeliner. So sorry, that was probably traumatizing. I apologize. So next I put on my mascara. I've just recently discovered mascara primer, but I'm usually too lazy for that. And so I'm just gonna do it my normal way. We're 2 minutes 30 seconds on the clock. Not that I have much left to go, let's be real. There's not really need for panic. And so I normally just do a few layers, and so instead of using primer, that's how I get these to be actually volumizing. Alright, so there's my mascara. Alright, and then I just quickly get a little bit of my Lumi blush here and put some on my cheeks. Again, I don't know, this is how you apply blush, but this is how I apply blush. And then I do my lipstick. Alright, and then if I'm truly trying to just do a little bit more, like I said, I don't need help with my eyebrows, but I tend to just do a little bit along the edges just to make it less obvious that I have not in fact done my eyebrows in like a month. Technically I could have waited to do this video because I'm actually getting my eyebrows threaded today, but I was, whoopsies, that was a very intense eyebrow swipe. I thought I'd just do it now because let's be real, that's what my normal makeup routine is like. And so, like I said, I just do a little bit just to make it look a little bit more filled in. I only recently started doing this. I'm normally too lazy otherwise. Then I do my setting spray. So let's just and so then I just, while that is setting on my face, I just put in my earrings to let my face dry while that's locking in my face. I have 20 seconds. Come on, get in my ear. Alright, and 10 seconds to spare. There we go. So I hope you enjoyed that 5-minute makeup routine. So like I said, I do basically nothing. So other than primer and then foundation on top and then eyeliner, mascara, a little bit of blush, a little bit of eyebrow assistance to make it look less beast-like, and then some lipstick. That's all I do for the finished face. Probably should have done a before and after look. Maybe I can like somehow figure out how to do that on here. But this is the final face, so thank you so much for watching, and if you want to see other videos of anything specific, i.e. me learning to put on eyeshadow for the first time, figuring out what all the primers do, because there's a lot of primers. I don't really prime a lot, but if that's something you want to see, let me know. But basically this is my morning routine, and this is how I get my face on, and I will do a different video to show you how I get my face off, and then you can basically see how I make it through life. So thank you so much for watching, and I will hopefully see you all very soon. Bye!